So here we are, Champions League quarter-final. It's an all-domestic tie as Portsmouth take on Manchester United. And we're going to get the game underway. Can we make the semi-finals? What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan. And welcome to episode 54 of Project Pompey. It's an all-domestic Champions League quarter-final as Portsmouth take on Manchester United, and we'll be showing off both legs in today's episode. So only a couple of games since you last left us. Obviously, we showed you the Betis and Southampton games, and we showed you the results of the Villa and Birmingham. But we beat Liverpool 3-0, all goals in the second half. Altier Gomez and Suarez at the double, followed by a 4-1 victory at Everton. De Groot at the double, Kevin Nolan and Scotty Parker grabbing the goals. So we'll be showing the first leg at home at Fratton Park. We'll skip over Blackburn and we'll come back for the second leg against Manchester United. So with that in mind, we have had a couple of big injuries happen to us in the in-between. Scott Parker's out for 4 days, Sendros out for 2 weeks, but the big one is Kesman's out for 2 to 5 weeks. So I think he's going to be out till at least the end of the season, maybe the last few games. He's due back at the end of April. He might make it in time if we get further in the competition. So with that in mind, we do have the home leg first at Fratton Park, and this is going to be the lineup. Petr Cech in goal, Marcelo, Bahia, Dimochalis and Lahm at the back. Fontaine, Van der Vaart and Kevin Nolan in the middle, and our front three of Messi, Suarez and Higuain. The complete forward seems to be doing a bit better for me than the pressing forward, so we're going to keep it like that for now, but we are open to mixing things up if need be. First leg at Fratton Park and United's team at the moment: Tim Howard, Maxwell, Rio Ferdinand, Xavi Alonso, Robben, Kleberson, Freddie Ljungberg back at United. Well, not back at United, started at Arsenal, but surprising to see him. A new gen in Sami Khara up front. I think we're going to give a bit of a passionate... I expect a good result from the first leg, so go out there and grab a win. I can tell I have faith in them to make the difference. So here we are, Champions League quarter-final. It's an all-domestic tie as Portsmouth take on Manchester United, and we're going to get the game underway. Can we make the semi-finals? Corner from Messi, 32 minutes, first highlight of the game. Tim Howard's safe hands saves it for United. Very quiet game. United haven't had a single shot all game. We haven't had a single shot on target all game. So not many shots, but a long ball to Sami Khara, who beats the goalkeeper, and Man United have scored their first shot of the tie, and they are 1-0 up, and more importantly, have got an away goal. Petr Cech, possibly at fault here, but Ljungberg, lovely long ball, splits our defence, he beats Petr Cech, and Man United with their first shot of the whole game have put themselves 1-0 up. Corner though, whips it in from Messi, cleared as far as Bahia, another cross for Suarez off the post. Oh, we've hit the post again. Come on boys, we need a goal. Coming up to half time, it's been a quiet game, not many shots. But look at the stats, we've had 10 shots, 2 on target, 63% possession. We need to at least score a goal, otherwise we have it all to do at Old Trafford. But we'll look at the tactics. Who's underperforming here? Well, a lot of 6.6 is very average performance. I think I'm going to bring on De Groot as the box-to-box, so I'm going to go a bit more direct and just see if that's going to make the difference. Distribute quickly. We're going to throw people forward. I think that's going to be the way for us to try and score some goals here. But slight tweak to the tactics. 1-0 down. We need to score a goal, because United have had one shot, scored one goal. 67 minutes. Messi with a corner. Crosses it. Suarez is fouled in the box. That could be a penalty. And the referee gives a penalty to Portsmouth, and Messi's going to step up for the chance to make it 1-1. He steps up and he puts it in the net, and we are back in the game at 1-1. I would like to score another one to take back to Old Trafford. Otherwise, we have to score in the away leg. Messi, cool as you like, slots it in. Portsmouth 1, Man United 1. As we get another highlight for United, they've only had one shot on target all game. Robben takes a shot, puts it wide of the goal. This is a good time to make some subs. Who is underperforming? Fontaine's on a 6.6. Higuain's on a 6.5. So I think we're going to bring on Altier Gomez. And what I've been doing recently is moving Messi up front, because he can do a job for us up front. So I'm going to move Suarez as the complete forward, Messi as the advanced forward, and we're going to go 3 strikers to try and find another goal. 84 minutes, we've got one more sub to make, and it's either going to be Marcelo or Fontaine. I think it's going to be Fontaine. I think we're going to bring on Marek Hamšík for you. We're going to move the fullbacks up. This is something I've been doing as well in the games off camera. We're going to go extremely direct, high tempo. We're just going to take long kicks and push everyone forward as much as we can. We want to find another goal to take back to Old Trafford. Otherwise, we got to score. Coming up to full time, I don't think that second goal is coming. And it does look like the first leg at Fratton Park is going to end 1-1. Oh, unlucky there from Messi. 21 shots, 7 on target. But we still couldn't get any more goals. 1-1 is the score at Fratton Park. We've got to go out to Old Trafford and get a result. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased from what I just saw from this team. We need to be winning the home leg, as the away leg is going to be the tricky one, as we do miss the chance to win. So what we'll do now is we'll prepare for the second leg. We have to score, as United have an away goal. A quick Premier League update, as we did beat Blackburn 3-1 in the game in between. We've got 4 games to go the Premier League season. We've got more points than we won the league last year, and we are still in that race for the Premier League title. Arsenal have got 2 games in hand, but even if they do win those games, they'll be a point behind us. So destiny is in our hands as we do go into the last 4 games of the Premier League season. But of course, let's have a look at the tactics for the second leg against United. I'm going to dial it back to positives. I don't want to go too attacking. We've got Petr Cech in goal. Marcelo, Bahia, Dimuchez and Lam at the back. Fontaine, Van der Vaart. We're going to switch to a defending deep line playmaker. And a box-to-box midfielder, Parker. Messi, Suarez and Altier Gomez is going to come in for Higuain to see if we can grab some more goals. We have to score Old Trafford. If we don't score Old Trafford, we will go out of the Champions League. Very similar looking lineup for United. I think, in fact, it's probably exactly the same, barring John O'Shea coming in for Rio Ferdinand. But I'm going to give an assertive... The media have given you a lot of credit lately. Go out there and show them why. That normally does the trick. So second leg at Old Trafford. It's 1-1. We have to grab a goal if we stand any chance of reaching the Champions League semi-finals. Can we reach it one more year? Or is this as far as we go this season? 5 minutes in, we got a throw into United. Sami Khara to Emir. Crosses it for Kleberson, but Marcelo does boot it away as far as Suarez. Portsmouth on the counter. Altier Gomez tries to play in Fontaine. Does get there. Fontaine to Suarez. Off the line. He gets the tap in though. And that is going to be an away goal. The ref's going to VAR though. Oh, he's going to VAR. That could be a very important goal in this tie. Is the ref going to give it? What's he going to try and pull it off for? Is he offside? I'm keeping an eye. I don't think he's offside. But we'll have a look and see if that's going to count. We'll have a look. Is he going to give it? I don't think he's off. No, he's well onside. He is well on. Wins the header, gets the rebound, and we have scored an away goal. 14 minutes in. Penner for United. We've had the best of starts by grabbing that goal. But Robben tries to play it in. Marcelo clears it. And they do get the ball back. Sicardo plays it to Freddie Lundberg, who set up the first goal in the first leg. But Kleberson plays in Robben. He's through on goal. And Robben has grabbed a goal back for United. And they have pegged us back. But that's okay. We are now level terms on the tie. And if things stay the way they are, it will go to extra time, as we've both got an away goal. But they win the ball, and Robben, I think, beats Philippe Lahm. He's in a brilliant position there. And it is United 1, Portsmouth 1, 2-2 in the tie. Corner for United, 33 minutes, Lundberg. Suarez heads it away as far as Emir. He's going to pass it back to Lundberg. Cross for Sami Khara. And United have got another goal. And it's 2-1 on the night. 3-2 to United overall. And we do now need to score a goal. But if we do score a goal, we will be ahead on away goals. Emir is going to recycle it back to Lundberg, who crosses it first time. And Khara with an amazing header. I got to give that to him. Puts it in the corner. And it's 2-1 to United. But we do have a kick-off highlight. Can Portsmouth get themselves back in this game? Not with a pass like that, we're not. Parker, back to TheMadScientist. Van der Vaart, keeping it short. That's the way we play, back to the goalkeeper. Check to TheMadScientist. Just looking for players to make the runs here. Van der Vaart. Come on, boys, keep it short. That's how the way we play. It's not as if we are slowing it down. But we do play a short passing style. But here finds Marcelo. Finds Fontaine, but loses the ball. United now on the counter-attack of their own. Robben plays it to Sami Khara in the box. Hits the post. And United are looking very threatening right now. Coming up to half-time. We do need to find ourselves a goal. We will go through away goals if we do score again. But United are proven to be very difficult to break down in this home leg. For them anyway. But I'm going to give an aggressive, show me something else in the second half. There's a few plays that are underperforming. But I think we are going to go a bit more direct. We're not going to pass into space anymore. But we are going to be a bit more expressive. Distribute quickly. We'll do what we normally do. Throw players forward. We do need to go a bit more direct in the second half. Gomez is on a 6.4. Messi's on a 6.5. Marcelo's on a 6.4. Our defenders are on 6.5s. We are not performing very well at all. But Gomez will bring off. Higuain will bring on. Do they do better the other way round? 5 and 4. 4.5 and 4. So yeah, they do better the other way around. Suarez does better as an advanced forward. We'll make the one change for now. We'll put Higuain up front. But Portsmouth need to find a goal if we stand any chance of getting through to the Champions League semi-finals. Marcelo crosses it. Will he get another chance? No, he won't. Throw into United, 55 minutes. Can we win the ball? Lundberg. A lot of United highlights in this game, but they are at home, so it is to be expected. This is why the home legs are important. We need to do the damage in those so that we can try and hold on away. But Maxwell, but we do win the ball back to give it straight back to United. But it's a bit back and forth. But Fontaine lumps it as far as Ricardo. Scrappy from both sides, but Messi tries to play in Higuain. Does well. Suarez is in the box, finds him, and we get the second goal. And that is a second away goal. And the way things stand, we will be through to the semi-finals as we have 2 away goals compared to United's 1. Higuain does well to beat the defender for pace. Suarez splits the defenders and he slots it away. Howard does get a hand onto it, but it's not enough as it's 2-2 on the night, 3-3 overall. 70 minutes in, we are going to make a change. So really Marcelo's the only one that's underperforming, but I'm going to dial him back to support because we don't, well, in fact, we'll put them both on defend because we don't need to be going for goals as much as we were before. So we're going to go back to shorter passing. And we're going to just keep it simple for now. Dial it back a bit because we don't need to score as many goals as we did before. So we're going to confirm the changes. Slight tactical tweak. But Van der Vaart finds Scott Parker. Lumps it to Lahm. If we can get another goal, that will pretty much seal it. But Emir does get the ball back. And Sami Kara beats the defender. He beats the second defender. He's through on goal. Sami Kara is a very dangerous player. We have worked this out. He beat Czech in the first leg. He almost scored another goal. But it does go over. 15 minutes to go. I am going to make that sub now. Marcelo, we got no one. Well, Lamb's have to play left back. Because I do want to bring Marcelo off. Pego can come on at right back. Anybody else underperforming here? Van der Vaart on a 6.9. I don't want to bring him off. I tell you what. We're going to leave it like that for now. Leave it like that for now. 10 minutes to go. Free kick from Sami Kara, 83 minutes. It's well wide of the goal. Coming up to full time. If things stay the way they are, we will be in the Champions League semi-finals. It's a last-minute corner from United. There's the full-time whistle. And Portsmouth have scraped through to the semi-finals on away goals. I am going to say well done. That was a good win. We just about got there. But the important thing is we made it. So we win in the quarterfinals and we will be in the Champions League semi-finals. Jose Mourinho is in charge of Man United. Art imitates life. I keep saying it in this series, but it's amazing how much things replicate in this database compared to real life. So let's have a look at Mourinho's journey. So he was at Porto, went to Lyon, was Portugal manager for 4 years, and now he's manager of Manchester United. You couldn't write it, could you? Jose Mourinho in charge of Man United. But he's very cagey. We get some money, and Suarez scored 2 goals today. Well done. Well done. So who else is in the Champions League semi-finals? You've got us, Arsenal, and the winners of Roma and Bayern, and Juventus PSG. So I think what we'll do to end the episode, we will show the Champions League semi-final draw. Champions League semi-final draw. The teams that are left in the competition: Arsenal, Juventus, Portsmouth, and Bayern Munich. So Arsenal are our rivals in the league. They're gunning for the Premier League title, no pun intended. Juventus we haven't played yet, so it'll be interesting to play them. And Bayern Munich, we've knocked them out in the last 2 seasons. Will we make it 3 in a row? Automatic draw. Who are Portsmouth going to get in the Champions League? Who's out first? Arsenal will play Juventus. So what that means, it's another Portsmouth-Bayern Munich Champions League tie. This is the 3rd year in a row we will play Bayern. We played them, I think, in the semis in our first season, and we had them in the quarterfinals in last season. Very cagey affairs in both games. Go back and watch them if you want to. They were very back and forth. I think in one of them we took a 3-0 lead and we conceded 3 goals in the first 20 minutes. So it's not all said and done. It's Bayern Munich, Portsmouth again in the semi-finals of the Champions League. The winners will play Arsenal or Juventus in the final. So what we'll do is we will come back for probably both legs again. We'll come back for the semi-final, both legs of those, to see if we can get through to the final. So you're only going to miss out on Ipswich and West Ham. And I think what we'll do, the plan for the series is, we'll show the semi-finals next episode. If we qualify, we'll show the last game of... Well, it depends really, because we could win the league. It all depends. We'll see what happens, because if we have a chance to win the league at Middlesbrough, we'll show Bayern and Middlesbrough. If we don't, we'll show the 2 Bayern Munich games off, and then we'll show United to potentially win the league. So it all depends on other results. So I'll show you the league table. So as we are at 89 points, we are 7 points clear of Arsenal in second. So if they slip up, we could win the league against Middlesbrough. We'll show the Middlesbrough and Bayern games off. If not, both legs of the Champions League against Bayern Munich. Bayern Portsmouth 3. It's now a trilogy. It's now a trilogy. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload Project Pompey every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time, my friends, for Portsmouth Bayern 3. The trilogy continues. Thank you very much for watching.